Hello, my name is Kirsty Lloyd and I am the Cryoarcs technician working at the Natural History Museum in London. I'm going to talk to you a bit about the Cryoarcs project and the resources we have developed. The Cryoarcs project is a consortium between zoos, museums, universities and research institutes in close collaboration with international biobanks. The biobanks supply samples, the museums supply the infrastructure to appropriately store samples and link them to voucher specimens, and the universities and research institutes conduct research on cryopreservation techniques. All of these institutions are working together to bring together the collections of tissues and DNA dotted about the country to make them accessible to researchers. Currently, most non-model zoological sample collections are not discoverable or accessible, and therefore the Cryoarcs project activities are really important in bringing these collections together and making them available for researchers, especially in light of current restrictions on activities such as traditional sample collection activities like fieldwork. The Cryoarcs project aims to increase the accessibility of samples to researchers, but also to support collections managers. You can be involved in the Cryoarcs project by making a data-only submission or by submitting samples. A data-only submission means that you would retain your samples in your institution and manage them there, but make the data accessible and discoverable by the Cryoarcs database. Or if you were to submit your samples or even a backup collection of your valuable samples, they would be housed in an appropriate facility in one of the Cryoarcs hubs long term. So the tools that we have developed that are available to use. One of the main documents we have developed is instructions for conducting an inventory of your collection. This includes if you have limited time or staff and just want to gather an overview of your collection. The initial inventory workflow enables you to gather meaningful information about your collection, even with limited time. If you have more staff or more volunteers and would like to conduct a sample by sample inventory of what's in your freezers, there is a thorough inventory workflow as well to guide you in doing so, including diagrams to assist your staff. Another thing that will assist you in conducting an inventory is the training resources we have developed. These are a list of activities which tackle some of the key skills that the staff or volunteers that are working with you will need to be able to conduct a thorough inventory of your frozen collection. These are intended to be conducted by yourselves in-house with the resources that you have available to you, and to enable your staff to feel confident in conducting the inventory of your collection. Another resource associated with conducting an inventory is the data collection template. This includes all of the fields relevant to collecting the information on your sample and about the sample location. One of the main resources we have developed is the Cryoarcs data template. Now this is intended to cater for all of the metadata associated with the sample, including the voucher specimen, the sample itself, acquisition data, including Nagoya status, and even the sample storage history, something that's often overlooked but is really important for genetic research. We have a guidance document associated with the data template, which takes you through each tab and the data it accommodates, and all of the user-friendly features that we have incorporated into the templates for you to be able to make the most of it. You can either use the template as your main data collection resource, or use it to inform any tailored resource you are developing, or even to inform the structure or expansion of your database. Another key document is our data-only guidance. This is if you are retaining your collection but making the data available via the Cryoarcs database. But even if you're not, it also holds information that might be useful to you, such as examples of material transfer agreements and loan agreements, which may help you in developing your own documentation to manage your collection. We are developing our, in the final stages of developing our database. We have used the Specify software to do so. It's open source and highly customizable. And we intend to make the schema, the mapping for the fields, which comprises the structure of our database. We intend to make that available in order for people to have a basis to start their database from. All of these resources are available from the Cryoarcs website at cryoarcs.org. Please take a look. And if you have any questions or need any advice or support, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Thank you for listening.